You've been asked by your instructor to write an essay or report. Part of your assignment is to incorporate sources into your paper. You might be asking yourself, why do I have to incorporate sources into my paper? The first is to adhere to the academic honesty policy and avoid plagiarism. Secondly, by properly citing sources, an interested reader can easily find your research. And thirdly, papers with proper citations receive better grades. Plagiarism is defined as the act of presenting another's work or ideas as your own. It is important to cite your sources or give credit. Imagine you are writing a paper arguing that smoking should be banned because it is harmful. You've already found, evaluated, and read 3 different sources you believe will support your argument. The first thing to do is to take a look at your sources and check that you have the correct information for the in-text citations. All sources are cited twice in your paper. The first is the in-text citation. There are many ways to include sources in text. You could introduce the source in the beginning and cite the authors and year of publication at the end. Or you could simply put the citation at the end, like in these examples. The second time a source is cited in your paper is on the Works Cited page, which is where an interested party could find and evaluate your sources. In order to properly cite the book Smoking Cessation, we'll need to find the author, year of publication, title, location, and publisher. This is an example of how it's cited out. Write the author's last name, comma, and author initials. Place the year of publication in parentheses. Put the title of the book in italics, capitalizing only the first word, followed by a full stop. Put the location, a colon, and publisher, followed by a full stop. The second source is the article, The Effects of Tobacco Smoke and Nicotine on Cognition and the Brain. Again, you'll need author, year, title of article, title of journal, volume and issue number, page numbers, URL address, or DOI number. Format the author's name, add an ampersand, and the second author's name. In parentheses, put the year, title of the article, full stop, title of the journal, in italics. Put the volume number, also in italics, comma, issue number, in parentheses, followed by a full stop. Put page numbers, first, dash, last, followed by a full stop. DOI, colon, and the number. There is one more thing that needs to be done. It is called a hanging indent. Indent all lines but the first line by 1/2 inch using the Microsoft Word ruler, or simply press the space bar 7 times to create a hanging indent. The third and final source is the website, the Tobacco Atlas, evaluated in the previous video. In order to properly cite this source, we'll need author, date of website, title of website, URL address. First, format the author's name, put the year, title of the website in italics, and retrieved from, followed by the URL address. Create a hanging indent. Before you're finished with your Works Cited page, alphabetize your sources by their last name. Always update your reference list as a Works Cited page only containing a list of sources you have actually cited within your essay. You can go to this address and download a PDF of the BUE Style and Referencing Guide for detailed instructions. This guide is a resource in which you will find descriptions of how to cite different types of materials, such as a website without an author, images from the web, YouTube videos, blogs, and more. Each column has examples for how to make in-text references, the Works Cited reference page, and notes of interest. For more information on citations, you can visit the BUE Writing Center website or make an appointment to come and see us.